Hello YouTube friends. Today is another update on Patrick's 1964 Galaxie 500 XL rebuild. Our son helped Patrick put the hood back on the car, which was a bit of a rodeo, but it's in place, so he's going to do a bit of fitting today. There's some gappage that needs to be taken care of today, and he's got to do something with the hinges. He's having a little problem with the hinges, but it's coming around. It's starting to look like a car again, not just a frame, so this is exciting. So he's going to work on the body work after he gets the panel fitting done. And I think he'll start with the roof and then work his way down the car. There's some damage on the hood you might be able to see in the video here. And of course that spot of rust on the rocker panel. But it's looking pretty good. It's all one color of primer gray now, which is exciting.
Alright, well, getting back to the old Galaxie here. Basically stripped the inside of the hood, and I've stripped the outside. Done. Gave it a quick sand this morning with some 180, sorry. Just gonna prime it with epoxy and have it ready so that I can actually put it back on and make sure all my body parts align. A little bit of an update on my 64 Galaxie. I put the hood on, had my youngest here for Christmas. He helped me install it. Still need some final adjustment. What I've noticed is that it sits too low in the back. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to adjust the back bolts here. If worst comes to worst, I'll adjust the front bolt to basically lift the back end. I'll try it out. So what I'll do is I'll show you the gap. Looks pretty close there, nice and close there, nice and close here. And just about right on this side. So overall pretty happy with it, but what you'll find, this one's low, this one seems okay, but as soon as I do that, it pulls up. So try it out, see how it goes, I'll let you know. Alright, well after 2 more hours, I've been trying to align my panel gaps pretty well. I think I've got that pretty close. We even got this side pretty good this way. I even got the front moved, so it's all pretty nice and tight. My biggest struggle right now I've been having is trying to get, using the straight edge and trying to get this pretty well lined up. So I'm pretty happy with it so far. Everything's looking good. There. Even the back here, it hasn't been too bad. So this, it looks like it kind of goes in all the way around, but when I get to the top here, nice and good. So pretty happy so far. I think I'm ready to start doing body work. I will have to adjust. I might do the quarter or the door. I think it'll probably be the quarter panel. I'm gonna have to cut it on the inside and push it in. This cloth is just trying to kind of hold it in place while I've been adjusting it. But yeah, it's been a bit of a challenge. Again, so I had to readjust the door hinges. The outer door hinges, I had to adjust those a little bit. Most importantly, I had to adjust these ones. You'll see I had to move them out. And if you look inside, there's 2 bolts inside there. Same as the bottom. So if you're doing this, make sure you've adjusted, loosen all 4 bolts. I use a jack to try to adjust it slowly and get it in place. But overall, pretty happy. Like I said, ready to start doing some work. I do have a couple of things I got to do on the hood yet. Still a little bit low here, even after all my adjusting. But my wife had an idea that I'm gonna try out, so hopefully I can get that to work. Like I said, the hinges look like they're pretty worn, but overall, pretty happy with the gap so far.